Oh, good morning. A lovely start to a Thursday, February 16th, 2023. Having a little coffee, getting up in the morning here, and a little sliver of moon up there somewhere. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, here it is, actually. Oh, beautiful. Very dry and cold here, San Diego Pacific Beach. I know I'm watering the, let me zoom this back up. I'm watering the palm trees and the weeds over there. I can show you a little bit later on. I got to get up there and cut all those things. I'm the one who's kind of making all these things happen over here because I care about this corner. I care about my community. I have been living here for almost 10 years now. And yeah, this little corner's been my home. Pacific Beach, San Diego, 1476 Thomas Avenue, San Diego. This is the sunrise as I have my coffee here on the patio and get ready for work. I'm a school teacher, middle school teacher here in San Diego area, and that is what I am, profession, and this is my little space. This morning I had woken up thinking about, and wait a second, first of all, 5 subscribers. I'm so stoked. I'm so happy. If I knew how to turn around this camera and continue the video going on, I would do that right now. I don't, so I'm just gonna keep this going this way. So this morning I did want to read through the letter because I woke up thinking, you know, if I send this guy another, continue to send cashier's checks, and he's telling me in a letter how many times he's been over here unannounced, notified at all, no 24-hour notice, no nothing, over 10 times, as he states, in the past 3 months to attempt to personally resolve this situation. 10 times. I've never invited him over once. Then he turns around and says that if I continue to pay him cashier's checks, I continue to send him rent, he's going to tell me that I am, or he's going to claim harassment charges on me. Unbelievable. Anyways, I was going to read that letter to you. I'll find it. I can't find it. I know I've got a big stack inside about all these letters. But I was going to go directly to this. And yeah, that is that. Okay? And you know what? Yeah, you can kind of see the lawyer there. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for putting the lawyer on there. But this is just simply, you know, this is what they're doing here. You can look her up yourself. Feel free. There's quite an interesting past with the lawyer. Check out some of the federal cases, even the landlord person, discriminatory renters situation that he got himself into a little while ago. SHADY, shady to say the least. All right, let's read this through real quick and see if it makes any sense, because my motion, my demurrer, which is coming up in June, yes, June, and today's February, basically blows holes in this and quite a few other things. So I am not an attorney. I am, you know, I just read these things and kind of common sense scenarios here because, well, let's look through it and let's see. Okay, here we go. Good morning, everybody. Law office, Ted Smith Law, post office box 88 San Diego, telephone. Well, I guess you could see that. Nice email address. Attorney at law. 90-day notice of termination. Residents Corey R. Jackson Does 1 through 5, 1 through 4. 1476 Thomas Avenue, San Diego, California 92109. Beautiful sun coming up over here. Be advised, that your tenancy in the above described premises is hereby terminated effective at the end of this 90-day period after service of this notice upon you. Okay. You are hereby required to quit and deliver possession of the above premises within 90 days after service of this dated notice upon you to, now here's the kicker, to who? To the owner. Okay, where does it say the owner? To the owner. Who's the owner? Or owner's authorized representative. Owner's authorized representative. Wonder who that is. In compliance with California Civil Code 1946.2 and in accordance with the provisions of your rental agreement lease, the following cited causes are the following issuing for this notice. Okay. No fault cause. No fault cause. Here comes that son. No fault cause. Owner occupancy. Okay. Owner occupancy. Doesn't state who the owner is. And there's a 90-day notice or 60-day notice previously that was from the realtor before. I'll read it to you. And he took it away. He rescinded it, which basically stated that he rescinded the notice, which had his name on there as so-called taking it over for a 90-day notice. That's another video coming up here. So, owner occupancy. Then it says the landlord. Okay, owner, landlord. Owner, landlord. Who's the owner? Who's the landlord? Who's the owner's representative? Who are these people? There's no names. There's nobody at all is named in this. The landlord plans to occupy the rental unit, my rental unit, this rental unit, as their principal residence. Yeah. Basically call BS on all that. The above reference no fault cause requires the owner or owner's authorized representative provide 1 month's rent and relocation assistance. It's actually, that's BS. There's another cause because I've been here for 10 years. I fall under a different clause, a legal clause. Landlord will waive the final payment of rent for the final month of tenancy. No rent is due for the final month of tenancy. This notice termination does not relieve you from rental agreement, lease, rental payment obligations, which I've been paying all my rental, lease, all the obligations, and he's been returning it. Now he's going to say it's harassment that I'm returning it. Crazy. But until the actual date of termination of tenancy. Okay. Notwithstanding this 90-day notice, if rental agreement, lease, payment obligations are not met, landlord reserves the right to also issue a 3-day notice to pay rent or quit based on any default. There was no default. I've been paying rent. No 3-day notice to pay rent or quit based on default. All this is just BS wording, extra fluff to try to scare me. If you fail to quit and deliver possession of the premises to the owner or owner's authorized representative, who's those people? Which people am I just supposed to turn my keys over to anybody? I don't know who these people are. Within 90 days after service of this notice upon you, immediate legal proceedings will be initiated against you to recover possession of the premises, along with legal proceedings for any rental damages and or costs of suit. Okay. Also elects to forfeit the lease agreement which you currently hold possession pursuant to the blah, 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 blah. Former tenants are occupied to reclaim pursuant to the provisions of Civil Code 1946. This is funny how they put this one in there. California state law permits former tenants the opportunity to reclaim any abandoned personal property left at the former premises. This would be after a judge ruled me out of there, and if I didn't leave, and if the sheriffs came, and then I could come back and get all my stuff. But this is just a scare claim, basically, is what they're saying on here. It's a scare claim. To reclaim any abandoned property subject to certain restrictions, you might not be able to reclaim the property without incurring additional costs. All the costs of storing the property, length of time. So yeah, you're going to come in and just take all my stuff if I don't abide by this 90-day notice. Sure. BS. Okay. Overall, the cost will be lower. But the sooner you contact your former landlord after being notified that your abandoned property was left behind after that. And signature 8/8. This date is also in contention, and you'll see in a later email as well with all that. But anyways, that is where we're at the moment here. And it is February 15th. I've got that hearing set up for June. we'll keep you all posted. Thank you so much. 5 actual subscribers. Super cool, super stoked. Appreciate it. Fight landlordism. You know, we all gotta live. We all gotta do our thing. And this is a long video if anybody's actually watching it. My other ones were short. I'm gonna end this now, and welcome. Thank you so much. Be posting this up here soon. 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, I gotta get ready. I gotta go.